Art is a language. It's an attempt to say something. And we know that as a language, it can often be much more effective than words.
I've always think that art has been sort of integral to show people different opinions and sort of bring people that won't get the opportunity to come into the area by showing our personal take here. And this is sort of one of the most special places in the world, still untouched and raw, but so essential.
Right now is the time when we wake up and start paying attention to what we are actually doing. I've always said we can do whatever we want. The question is, what do we want to do? And we need a new definition of progress, toward listening to scientists and toward elegance and beauty. So we have to get our philosophy right. What way do we want to go forward? And we need a critical mass of people who care deeply in their hearts about nature. And I think that's partly what we're all about here.
What I think is happening is what one writer calls the dialogue of the deaf. Everybody's speaking and nobody's listening. And I fear that nobody's listening to us. This can't happen here. It just can't happen here.
I would rather be a spirit that people remember than a person who would sit back and watch ignorant people damage the land of my ancestors and our home and native land.
So to be in a place that you know is the way it was when our First Nations ancestors were here, and then when it was just the Garden of Eden before that, is a wonderful thing that one can't do very many places in the world anymore. We should be doing whatever we can to protect our natural heritage because it's so precious in the 21st century. The real problems facing the planet are not economic, and they're not technical, they're philosophical. And I think now we are going to have to start looking at permanence. This way of life that we've had in the 20th century and we're starting in the 21st century is not here forever.